Braves lose 2-0. You know the story, what happens when they don't win. Runners in scoring position. They're 0 for 6. Nobody got the clutch hit. Had a chance late to put some bats at home plate. Nobody could get on base and start anything. Spencer Strider goes 4 2/3, but he did strike out 7. It just wasn't enough.
Tough to watch, man.
Just one of those learning things.
No bueno.
Hitting was no good. Road record now, 9-19. That's no
My
good.
goodness.
Overall record, 25-28. That's no good. Braves need to figure some stuff out, or else we might be in a place that we did not think we would be in the 1st of June talking about us being out of here.
You go into Philadelphia, who's the number 1 team in
Baseball.
all of baseball.
Yeah.
And you hold them to 1 run through 7 2/3, whatever. It was almost 8 innings. And your pitcher gets chased after 4 2/3, and you lose that ball game.
Yep.
It's 2-0. You don't score 1 run.
But why fit?
Why? Because they're no good.
Matt Olson,
No
0 for
good.
4. Sean Murphy, 0 for 3. Eli White, 0 for 4.
You can leave Eli White out of the conversation.
Right. Want me to leave Nick Allen out of here, too?
Yes.
All right, I'll take them out.
Those guys are making like $2 million
Thank you.
All right,
total.
I'll take them. I'm sorry, Eli. I'll take him out. Ozzie Albies, 1 for 3.
They're no good.
Marcel Ozuna, 1 for 3. Austin Riley, 1 for 4. Ronald Acuna Jr., he just got back here. He's 1 for 4. He did get a walk. So nobody's hitting repeatedly. Nobody's driving in runs. Nobody's getting the runners in scoring position in. It's the same
It's
old
wash,
songs.
rinse,
Part of the game,
repeat.
man.
It's the same thing. It seems like every other day we're having this same conversation. Maybe we're just not as good as we think we are.
And that's what it's starting. The math is starting to show.
We're going to come out of this funk we're in.
Everybody keeps talking about this team like they're good. Who was it? The Athletic of all people, who does a nice job reporting on all sports, all things sports, and had their power rankings, MLB power rankings. And
Where are we,
Atlanta's-
24th?
Yeah, right around 20. Psych, number 9.
Excuse me?
Number 9.
In our own division?
And 9 in all of Major League Baseball.
That's crazy.
It was nuts.
All that is they continue to look at the name on the back of the
That's right.
uniform, and it says Riley, and it says Olson, and it says Acuna, and it says Harris, and they go, oh, these guys have been good in the past, which they have been. This year, they haven't been good. And it's now becoming a trend that I'm not sure that you can get out from under.
You had a listener send you a communication earlier, and it begs the question. People have brought it up in social media circles, but is it a thing? The heart and soul of the Atlanta Braves, has it been taken from us?
In a sense, yes, but this shouldn't be this bad. Eric Young and our friend Joe Wyatt sent this to me yesterday. He says, I'll tell you what's going on. The Braves are not as good at base running, infield defense, or hitting. Eric Young used to be the first base coach and base running coach. Where's he at?
Oh,
Not here.
out of here.
He gone. Ron Washington was the third base coach, but he also was the infield defensive coach. Where's he at?
He's out of here.
Not here.
He's gone. Kevin Seitzer was the hitting coach.
Oh.
Is he around?
He's out of
No.
here.
He's gone.
So I don't know how much position coaches and first base and third base coaches and infield coaches and are supposed to help a baseball team.
Can I bring up old dirt?
Hold on. You can, yes. But you think about leadership capabilities, the way they talk to people, holding people accountable. I think those things play energy. All those things play a huge factor. And I don't know. It shouldn't be this bad.
So
What old
Rod
dirt?
Washington is out of here. Eric Young is out of here. Kevin Seitzer's out
Right.
of here. The old dirt. Dansby Swanson's out of here.
That's okay.
I don't think you need
You know who is out of here?
Freddie.
Yeah. There's your heart and soul. That's a lot of heart and a lot of soul that has not been picked up. Now, we like the guys. We don't have a problem with Tui. He just got here. We don't have a problem with our shortstop situation. We don't have a problem with Matt Olson, other than he's not hitting right now. But we don't have a problem with him. But the heart and soul is different, and the new guys have not replaced that. Is that a thing? Maybe that's something we get into at 7:45 with our Truist Braves reporter, Barrett Sallee, because we got to look at everything. Your defense is off. The energy is off. The hitting is off. It's not what we thought this would be. And having two guys out who are back now, and Ronald Acuna Jr. and Spencer Strider, it's not helping.
Well, you hope that Ronald becomes the guy that becomes the energy man. He gave us energy in his first at-bat, and it seems different at the top of the lineup, but for whatever reason, it's just not matriculating down where everybody's coming up and getting something. Now, winning is contagious. Maybe if they could rattle off 3 or 4 in a row, they'll feel good about themselves, but it's like every time they win a couple of games, then they go on a 2 or 3 or a 4 game losing streak, and now you're sitting back under 500. Like, we got happy. You broke out the bourbon. We were over 500. Here we go. Now we're not.
We may have jumped the gun on that one.
No, we
It's like
did it
getting
right
a Birmingham Bowl ring.
I want another sip. We got to get over 500 for about maybe 5 games before us to take another sip. I want another sip of that bourbon.
5 games over?
Yeah.
I think you just drink the bourbon for the hell of it.
We might need to get through some of these segments, man, because this is not, it is drain. It's not fun. And because it continuously happens, it's almost like a car crash you keep looking at over and over again.